Hey, what's up, you guys? Well, I am back, and today we have Venusaur EX, Blastoise EX Premium Collection. If I remember correctly, this is a GameStop exclusive, so I was actually able to get one of these from my local GameStop. So, according to this, we have 10 booster boxes, 1 oversized card, and 2 promo cards. Clearly, we have Venusaur EX. And the 10 promo packs, from what I can see, it is 5 Stellar Crown and 5 Surging Spark. But yeah, let's see what kind of luck we get from this today. So we have our 2 promo cards, our Venusaur EX with the Stellar Crown logo, and we have our Blastoise EX with the Stellar Crown logo. We have our massive Venusaur EX oversized card, again with the stamp. Looks really freaking good, actually. It feels really nice too. But yeah. So inside the box we have Surging Spark and Stellar Crown. So let's see. So this is what we've got. So you know what? I think what I'm going to do is, since we have 5 of each, we're going to do a side by side. So let's see what our Surging Spark brings us. See, from Surging Sparks, we will love to get the Pikachu EX as a chase card, but honestly for me, I would love the Latios. I've actually pulled 2 of the Latios cards, but I have yet to pull the Latios. So I'm going to put that up there. And Stellar Crown. So let's see what each of them has for us. So Surging Park, Stellar Crowns on each of these sides. Get rid of our codes. So let's start off with the Surging Spark. Let's see what it's got for us. It starts us off with an Alolan Diglett. He's really freaking cute. I love the little hairs. Our Volcanic Moth. Our Togepi. Legitimately, I think this guy is really freaking adorable. We got our Blitzel. Our Apple Turn. And our Iron Bundle. Lisa's Appeal. And back to our Diglett. Let's call Steel in the honor of Diglett fighting. So the 3 cards we get from Surging Spark. We're starting off with Togekiss. Little Applin. And our Fire Alligator. So that's what Surging Spark brings. Let's see what Stellar Crown brings. So obviously for Stellar Crown, the Squirtle and Bulbasaur EX cards would be the best. Let's see what it brings us. our little cycle guy. It might just be me, but these cards actually feel different than the Surging Spark ones. Gulpin. Our little graveyard dog. Paw, shake, punch. That's not really creative. We got Ride On. One of our OGs. Lumineon, sorry. Lazy. We literally have 2 Lumileons. And back to our cycle friend. Yeah, let's call water. Lightning. Oh, quite the opposite of what we need our fish wants. Starting off with Slowking. Next one. Akaberry. And our final card is, ooh, our little cooked doggy EX. Dutch Bun EX. Time to chomp down. I don't think I want to eat this guy. He's kind of cute. So I'm gonna have to say Stella Crown probably won that one. Now on to round 2. Let's see. Let's start with Stella Crown this time, since we started with Surging Spark last time. Our little freaking, he's just a weird little cat, honestly. I was gonna say Springtail cat, but I know that he's not. Pam Chan. Charge a Bug. Our little Fire Lizard. A Lacy again. And a very nice, actually looking Rapidash. Ooh, Volt. Vikavolt. And back to our little cat friend. I'm gonna put these guys together since they're the evolutions. And I'm gonna call Lightning in their honor. Darkness. We got Applin. Ooh, area 0 under depth. And a Hydrapple EX. Nice way for that to start. I think actually, let's see. Maybe this will work a little bit better. Starting off with our Steel Energy. Actually, I just realized I'm doing this wrong. Oh well. We got our little ducky friend. Our Chill Tester toy. And our Terrapago. And our regular cards are going to be our little Esper. Slack Off. Take It Easy. Honestly, kind of hard to argue with that one. As if. Like I said, these cards feel different. Vigoroth. Counter Gain. Altaria. It's very nice. Find it funny that it wants water and steel, but it's a dragon type. Oh, Vivian. Back to our energy. That one's probably the best, but I think I gotta give it to Solar Crown again. Solar Crown is kind of kicking Surgeon Spark's butt. Since I screwed that up last time, I'm not doing that again. Let's see. Smooch him. Skarmory. Tandem Mouse. Look terrified. But they want to play rough, apparently, so. Oh, an adorable Phanpy. And Magnezone. Leaseless Appeal. Paldean Tauros. And back to our Smoochum. That's called Psychic because of Smoochum. Fighting. Nope. Let's start in the middle today with this one. Ooh, another Paldean Tauros. So we had the water in here, and now we got the fighting one. Bouffalant. Wow. So 2 bowls. Kind of hard to say which one's better out of those two, to be honest. And our last one. Ooh, Durant EX. And now on to our Stellar Crown. So with a little cycle friend. Our Gulpin. Super Poison Breath. And Drool. That's kind of nasty. And our Graveyard Doggy. We got Rhydon. Talonflame. Honestly, I always liked getting this guy. I've always kind of been a fan of these starter birds. Salazzle. Sudden Scorching. That's actually a pretty cool move. It says your opponent discards a card from their hand. If this Pokemon evolves from Saldits during this turn, your opponent must discard 2. You got Lantern. Honestly, I'm really loving the art style on some of these cards. I know that their names are in here, but I would butcher it really badly. And back to our Psycho friend. I'm going to call Grass. Fire. Nope. First card is a Purugly. Non-Brawl. Non-Roll. Next card is Charcadet. And our final card is Raging Bolt. I don't know. I think Surging Spark finally won one this time. But let me know what you guys think. Right now, Surging Spark is kind of winning hands down. Surging Spark starts off with Dino, Stomp Off, That's actually kind of useful. Flittle. Oh, yeah, he's little. Splashing dodge. I got Blitzel. Warner Bros. Might steal them. Because Static Shock, kind of, I guess. Strudel. Paul de Toros. I said, you guys, I think Pokemon changed the card or something because the paper, like these cards feel, actually feel higher quality. They kind of feel very similar to like the Japanese ones. Teethy Fish. Our Tornado. And back to our little dino friend. I'll call it Darkness because of him. Water. Starting off with Sandygast. Our next card, Slizzlepill. He is crawling out from underneath somebody's house. That's kind of disturbing because it looks like he's coming out from underneath a wooden house. So hopefully he didn't set a fire. And our last is Landorus. I think he might be the best card out of that entire pack. Let's see what Stellar Crown has. Let's see. Oh, little Joltik. Jolting Charge. I just now realized I think this is the same art style from, or very similar to like the one where it's where it was used in combination with some other Pokemon as a competitive combination. Toadstool. Oh, Chinchou. Ooh, double voltage. Yawn Mask. He's always looked so sad, honestly. I can kind of understand why based off of his story, but still. Oh, Reshiram. Swalot. Oh, he's about to retire, so yeah. Devouring Mouth and Venomous Hit. Togedemaru. Oh, he looks like he's in water, which is not good for him. And back to our Joltik. You know what? I'll call Lightning. Yay! Finally called one right. Starting off with our old grown-up bicycle friend, Coradion. This one feels different. So let's see. Oh. That is freaking amazing. Let me see if I can get it in a good light. That is a freaking beautiful card. That shit looks like it's in pretty good shape too. And our last one is Kling Clang. I'm gonna say pretty handily that one wins. And that brings Stellar Crown up to 3. So last one's right now, best case scenario, Surging Spark doesn't get its butt kicked completely. Let's see. Our freaky little imp. Our regular Tauros. I think he's mad that he's just not popping up because we've had 2 different versions of him before this. Clawburler. He looks drunk. Genuinely looks drunk. Coughley. Oh. Our adult bicycle. Resolute Fang. This is kind of like the evolution ones. If your opponent is in, if your active Pokemon is, if their opponent is active Pokemon is an EX, that does 70 more damage. Togedemaru. Our Piranha. I don't even know what this guy's supposed to be. He kind of looks like a mackerel. I think that's what he's supposed to be. And our imp friend. So I don't know. I'm gonna call water. Darkness. First card. Mo Rotom. Kind of like this guy to mow my lawn because my lawn's a mess. Our grown-up imp. He is freaking creaky. Morgem, something like that. And our last one from Stellar Crown is our even more adult creepy little imp, Grimmsnarl. Yeah, he's basically the best one out of that pack. So let's see if Surging Sparks can at least claw its way back. It's down 1, 2, 3 right now. Best case scenario, it can not get its ass kicked. Hey, we got a little Rotom. Nice way to start. We got a little Togepi, but he's asleep. Helioptile, just freaking adorable. Charcadet. He just looks like he's like so cheesy. Like he's like, I'm here to save you. Ooh, Cruel Edge. Kind of nice that we pulled the evolution right afterwards. Cursed Edge. Black Blaze Slash. That kind of sounds like a Yu-Gi-Oh move, to be honest. Chilled Taser Toy. Ooh, and our Fluttermane. Our Prehistoric Mischievous. Back to our Rotom. You know what? Let's call Electricity because of Rotom. Ooh, no, that's a bad combo. Sunfisk. He's not bad, he's just weird. He's just in a puddle, looking at I'm assuming a faraway island. Next. Our dancing little bird. It's really freaking cute, I'm not gonna lie. And our last card from Searching Spark is Iron Crown. I don't know. I think Stellar Crown still won this one. So, yeah. So, I guess our best cards were Durant EX, our Cooked Doggy EX, our Hydrapple EX, a very beautiful Electric Spider, and yeah, that was actually kind of it, you guys. It's kind of disappointing, to be honest. But yeah, that's all we got from this collection. Quickly looking, our electric spider, he's worth about 15 bucks as is, but oh god, I think the center is pretty bad on this one, if I had to guess. Even if he came back as a 10, only worth about $50-$60. So this guy is probably just gonna stay in my personal collection. But thanks a lot, you guys. Let me know what you guys think. Like, subscribe, and share, please.